Good evening and happy 4th of July to all of you. Welcome again. Guess what? We are back to business. The boss is back at Carrington, back to work. Meanwhile, 5 Manchester United players have already handed in their transfer requests. Isn't this a dream? On the same day, listen, this is it. On the same day, Cunha has got his shirt number confirmed. Like, share, subscribe, and let's get charged for the new season. But listen, guys, these people don't rest. Footballers don't rest. They earn crazy money, but they work for it. Because 2 weeks, it's barely 2 weeks of rest. But they're back to business. Guys, there is no time to waste. That's why I keep asking you, have you learned how to earn online so that you stop wasting your time when it comes to earning? There is no time. Well, when you work on the internet, really, you need to put in the hard yards. You don't sleep, you don't rest, but the more you work, the more you earn. So does it matter? I think that's a beautiful challenge to have, isn't it? You can as well enjoy life like that, working online, by just mastering the business of the internet. How does it work and what you need to do to earn from it. That's what I teach in just 1 hour. Come on, you better learn before the world leaves you behind. But let's get into the talk. So it's been an awesome day today to be a Man United supporter. First of all, 4th of July, I think, is a lucky day for Man United. From today, I've affirmed it, I've confirmed it. 4th of July is a happy day for Man United, because guess what? Ruben Amarim, that's an image of him today reporting at Carrington. His assistants also came in, Fernandez and named them. Of course, on Monday morning, we're expecting to see in players as well. He's planning for the new season, the preseason now. It's already now time to switch your minds and focus on the new season. The work begins now. The boss is in office. When it comes to movements, he's going to be demanding for movements, for players to leave and players to be bought. These players, meanwhile, the moment Amorim returned, they knew it had to be sorted. Now it immediately comes out, Man United confirms that Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Alejandro Garnacho, Anthony Dos Santos have all requested the club that they want to leave and continue their careers elsewhere. Isn't that a blessing? It eases the tension. There is no tension. It's a fresh start. I think they were told before I report back, you need to be out, confirm, the world knows it, so that there is no even an interaction. So people were a bit unsure about what the plan. Are these guys going to return and train with the team? But I told you earlier before that they're not expected to train with the team. They have confirmed that they have requested the club that they want to leave. So that's exactly what we're waiting for. Now, for Marcus Rashford, focus now is on his Barcelona dream. For Sancho, Juventus is getting close. Garnacho, we are still waiting to see what's going to happen. In the meantime, we don't care if they came to train, to stay fit. It's okay. At least we know now they are not part of us. Anthony, same thing. So if they have, as they work on a new club, we want them fit, because no club is going to buy them when they are unfit. So we want them fit. It's okay. They can come and train to keep fit for the next buyer. But at least we know now, it's clear. These players also, in fact, when a player puts in a transfer request, they have said, we terminate the contract. If you have to, let's part way. It's done. It's from their side. There are no illegalities. So, and these are all players we don't want. So for me, I think it's a perfect thing to energize us going into the new season, because we had a lot of disquiets and reservations about what was happening. We see time is flying. There is no time. We have a lot of clutter to sort, a lot of players to deal with, players who have long contracts and stuff. But if the players already now have decided they want to leave, I think it gives us a beautiful point of start as we embark on this hard job, but one that looks promising. So what do I expect in the coming days? Because this is what I would demand if I were Ruben Amarim. If I were Ruben Amarim, this is what I would be demanding. What is going on? I need a report from every department, from even from Omar Berada, the CEO, because whereas the CEO in hierarchy should be the boss of Amorim, but the fact that Amorim is the one running the football, which is the most important thing in the club, he's certainly also, in a way, he's reported to by the CEO. So he should be demanding for a brief. Where have you reached with the players you want? What's happening with Mbumo? Why isn't he here? I'm here. I'm seeing things. What's going on? Well, the break is done. Where are the results? The time the preseason is starting. You promise we are going to have both our 10s at least in. Cunha is in, yes. When you start preseason, even Mbumo should be in. He's not here. What's the problem? Bang the table. We are going into the preseason. Demand for results. They should be now start panicking. You know what? They asked for much. We have been negotiating. Didn't you know how much was the player worth? How much do you have? If you don't have the money, seal it and we move on. Get things done. Things are supposed to be moving. Amorim is now back to demand for results. So expect transfer movement. Expect transfer movement starting tomorrow. Expect transfer movement to be happening because he's going to be demanding for results right now because it's his job on the line. It's his job on the line. The longer they stake without availing him players, the preseason starts when Mbumo is not there. You're not anywhere with the goalkeeper. You're not anywhere with the striker. The moment that happens, he's already panicking. The pressure is mounting on him. So beautiful stuff. Now, on the same day, Matthew Cunha's shirt number is also confirmed. Shirt number 10. Yeah, shirt number 10. I told you this before again, guys. Again, you keep be there. You pretend like you don't hear certain things I've told you a long time ago. But when a few stories come and look like they are twisting from what I tell you, deviating, you start trying to pick on them. I never miss my words. I told you the Cunha medical thing with him on the player's side. I will stick by it. Everything I've said, Gyökeres and where he could go, I will stick by it. Now it's time for us to see things coming out because the work is beginning. So now, even this Cunha shirt number, I told you a long time, the shirt number should be 10. Now they communicated that to Rashford's team already. So Cunha is shirt number 10. Beautiful. These shirt numbers matter to these players. They motivate them. If you played football, you know that. You always wanted to fight for your shirt 13 or shirt 6 for some of us. And at times shirt 11. You always had particular numbers you wanted. For some reason, it's a football thing. There's not even a scientific reason why. But again, football is psychological anyway. If I feel the number on my back, I will express myself more. If you think about it. So it's a highly psychological game. So that's what is happening. A bit of a beautiful, exciting wrap, I think, for me. I know what you would have wanted to hear would be Mbumo is done, guys. That's all you want is a transfer. But no, fam. The boss is just getting back in office. He's from a short holiday. Time to work now. We can expect this coming week for things to be moving. So, beautiful stuff there. Let me know what you feel, how you're feeling. Are you ready for the new season? Are you excited? You all have been calling me out for all the days that I keep talking positive about the club. I keep encouraging. I give people false hope. What have you? You've said all forms of things. But me, I'll still tell you, guys, you've got to be positive. You've got to be life is good when you're positive. And don't be blind positive. Yeah? You can be positive but blind. But you be also, you spend more time on the good things, on the positives. You also see them, spot them and spend more time on them, the positives. You will enjoy the club better. When the weaknesses come, try to understand why are they there. Are they trying to get the solutions? Be positive. Let this be the season we all are positive. For once, we forget about the Glazers for a bit. We forget about Sheikh Jassim for a bit. I know most of you have not completely forgotten about Sheikh Jassim. But I'll tell you, the moment we bang Arsenal 8-0 or 8-2 on the 17th of August, you all are not going to be thinking Sheikh Jassim. So let's give it a chance. Let's back this process, support it, be positive about it. Yes, we are going to criticize it for the weak things, but we are going to ask questions, to demand, to demand for things. But let's be progressive. Let's be progressive, because we are rebuilding. It's a collective. Footballers play into the energy from the fan base. If the fan base is hostile, even these new signings are going to fail, I'll tell you. If you all are still as hostile as you were for the whole of the last season, preseason is going to start. But I know you're all going to be watching each and every game because you want to see everything, enjoy the process, see what's happening. But I'll tell you, if you keep hostile as a fan base, those players, Mbumo, Cunha, you can bring Lamine Yamal and whoever, they won't play. They will fail. So you need to be positive now that the rebuild is officially starting. Encourage it. Question, but encourage. Question to make better. Don't be bitter and hostile. Don't fail our process. I won't let you fail our process. I won't be the guy who makes you fail the process. I'm going to back this project until it's unbackable. I tried to back Erik ten Hag until it was no more. I will do the same with this project. But I believe strongly that this project is going to be a success. And in a short time, I feel it. I feel so good. Y'all come and learn how to earn online. Peace, love, and harmony. Subscribe. Let me know how you're feeling. Cheers.